Good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's trading session. I'm trading the US SPX 500, which is similar, a derivative of the S&P 500. As I always say, I trade using patterns, so well and truly tested patterns such as flag pattern, harmonic patterns, and those sort of things. So that's what I normally trade. They're not 100% always correct, but they do give you an indication of entry points, which is what I'd like to show you here. This is an example where it's worked well. As I say, they don't always work well, but this is an indication of where they worked well. So this is an extension pattern that I'm using, and I just wanted to share it with you. So, one moment. So, hope you're having a good day so far, and life's going well for you. And if it's going well, it's all great and good. But if it's not, just hang in there. Keep doing your best every day. Just show up. Show up in life, wherever life brings to you. Just just carry on and doing your best to change your circumstance. If things aren't great, don't give up. Just keep trying until things change. But the truth in life is that things may never change, but there's something to say about just getting up in the morning and just doing your best. Doing your best every day, day in, day out. People may criticize you or look down at you or say whatever they want to say, but just you do you. Just do your best every day, day in, day out, regardless of what people say or think about you. And that's life. So that's my 2 cent word for today. Show up in life, do your best, regardless of what people think about you, regardless of your past or your history, what you've done, what you haven't done, your mess ups in life, and things like that. I know that in life I've messed up a few times, but however, life can be complicated sometimes, and until you're in someone's shoes, it's easy to judge them. So, but if your life is a bit, rubbish, and if you think things are not going well for you, all you can do is just try and try and try and try again, regardless of how old you are or what you think your circumstances are. Um, no one has, no one knows enough about today to tell the future. Okay, you don't know what the future holds, so keep trying, and your circumstances may change. Now, I don't know why I went into that, but a bit off topic. Um, so the pattern that we have here as working brilliantly is an extension pattern. So the extension pattern that we have is called the crab pattern. So normally with the crab pattern, it's also called an extension pattern. Okay. So what you have generally, let me delete this. So if I draw from the main impulse leg X to A, okay. So with the crab pattern, the B leg has to fulfill a minimum of 382 when you're trading the crab pattern. So the B leg has to fulfill a minimum of 382. So crab pattern. Let me increase this so everyone can see. So crab pattern crap pattern. Okay, minimum 3.82 of x to a. So it's minimum of minimum 3.82 of x to a. So price can be between retracement can be I don't know what that is. Retracement can be between 0.382 to 0.618 of x to a. Actually, let me tone this down a little bit. Hope you all can see it. Let me delete this. Okay, has to be a minimum of that. Okay. And so what you have here when I've drawn my x to a, so the price is between 0.5 to 0.618. So that's our first criteria met. For the C point, it needs to be again a minimum of 0.382. For C measurement, it's a C measurement, has to be a minimum of 0.382 of A to B, but cannot come on. But cannot exceed A. But cannot exceed A. But cannot exceed A. So this is what I mean. This is x to a to b. So a to b has to be a minimum of 382. So B has to at least meet the 382 here. It can be anything between 382 but cannot exceed A. So cannot exceed A here. So you get the gist. Okay. And then for the potential reversal zone, which is D, price has to be a minimum of 618, which is right here. Okay. And then you put your stop loss at 2.31, 2.31. I'm going to exit this trade here now, because what I find, price always respects the 382. I'm worried about this section here. Or rather than do that, actually, let's move our stop loss up so that this way we're in a free trade. We're now in a free trade, so whatever price does, at least we've got something. I know a lot of you are saying, what's this Mickey Mouse trading here with 70p or whatever it is? Yeah, you can say that, but at least it's still profit being made. So X to A to B, B to C, and C to D here. Okay. So this is the crab pattern. Okay. I call it a crab pattern because it does look like a crab when you visualize it a little bit, but everything looks like a crab's pincer. That's a crab pattern for you. We have hit the first profit target, I think. I'll do it to here. Almost. Potentially, it looks like it could be stopped out any minute from now. I've been stopped out. However, but you can see that price sort of had a move up as soon as he got to that area there. So as I said, they're not always correct, but they give you an area where you can enter a trade. That's all I use them for. But you know, I could have taken the profit right here because, as I said earlier on, this EMA always acts as a good area to exit your trade. But I'm gonna leave it at that now. But we did make some profit, not a lot, but it was something. Let me see if there are any opportunities elsewhere. Let's try the Roster 2000. I can't see anything here just yet. Nothing jumps out at me. NAS 100. Again, can't really see much. We could have done the same thing here, but that's been and gone, so it can't fall more into the trade. But again, that's very similar to what we had earlier, and price has just gone up from there. So I just wanted to share this trade with you. Hopefully, you know, you're gaining something from this and it's helping you to trade. But again, that's very similar to what we had earlier. So I just wanted to share this trade with you. Let's go back. Yeah, I just wanted to mention to you all that I am not a financial advisor. If you do decide to trade any sort of financial instruments, make sure that you please carry out your own due diligence and your own risk assessments, because that's what it's all about. Because it's very easy to sort of lose money with these things if you don't carry out your own due diligence. And I just wanted to share that with you, just so that you know. I've re-entered the trade because my conviction for this is quite strong in terms of my analysis. I've re-entered that same trade again because it's now broken the EMA, and potential is that it could go up all the way to where I sort of intended it to go to in the first place. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I think it's gonna break it all the way up. There's a little bit of indecision here, but the next candle that followed was a resounding green candle. So which means that the buyers or the bulls are still sort of in control. Hopefully they are. Let's see what happens next. Okay. 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 Oh, that's right. Sorry about the feedback. Not sure why it's. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. Sorry about the feedback. Not sure why it's.
If you're a trader trying to pass your challenge and get funded, we will pass it for you in the next 30 days, guaranteed, or you don't pay a single penny.
Are you a millionaire from trading now?
Yes.
I make more in my trading than I do in my medical practice.
You do? Damn.
Do you see yourself marrying another trader?
And how many years have you been trading now?
It's been like 13, 14 years.
What advice would you give to traders watching this video?
There's only one. There's only one that matters.
What's up, everyone? We're here at Las Vegas for... what were you doing before you found trading?
Oh, that's a good question, actually.
Yeah?
I was running a business with a business partner.
Okay.
We did online retail. Process. I hear all about the process. You know why you hear about the process? Because it's the most important thing.
Yeah.
If you are not fascinated about the process, then go find somewhere else to go. Because, trading isn't for you. Okay, well, actually,
you have to put it in front of
you touched on a really important topic. What you just said. You said no one trade is going to make or break you.
Right.
And I want you to expand on that because, I agree with you.
Yeah.
I think you should never look at a single trade as your defining moment.
I think one trade can break you, definitely.
Oh, it could.
Yeah, it can break you, but it's never gonna make you. Yeah, because
But-
if it's all due from luck, it's not repeatable. You're not gonna get lucky 3-4 times in a row. Yeah.
Well, and I would say that if you let one trade break you, you were missing out on something very important that is risk management.
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
No trade should be able to break you, but if you don't manage your risk, guess what? The market's like the ocean.
Yeah.
It doesn't care how big your boat is.
Yeah, it's like the whole brand. It's like Lamborghini money. I'm kind of mocking that lifestyle of traders doing that. So that's why it's like a running joke on my channel.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
He just took my Lamborghini. What's your name and what kind of trader are you?
My name is Anand Sanghvi. Everybody calls me Lucci. And I trade everything. Who
What
knows?
were you doing before you found trading?
I was always in the secondary market, so I was always flipping something. Move forward. So keep going. Don't quit.
Do you think trading is gambling? In your opinion?
Absolutely, 100%. That's exactly what it is.
Okay. I like how honest you are about this.
Absolutely. We're in Vegas. Absolutely.
Do you think money buys happiness? Like with your success, with all the experience you have, trading the markets, wins and losses overall, you see money fly in and fly out so fast. Do you think it buys happiness or fulfillment?
I don't think it buys happiness. I think it gives you choices. And when you have more choices and you have the freedom to make those choices, but I don't think money itself is the thing that'll make you happy. But if you yourself aren't happy being who you are and doing what you do, it doesn't matter how much you have.
What's your name and what kind of trader are you?
I'm Lucas. I'm the Short Bear on Twitter for people that know me. I'm an investor nowadays. I used to be in small caps, just moving to bigger things, I guess.
Bigger and taller things. What's the advice you would give to traders watching this video?
Being less random, trying to focus on data. So where do you have an actual edge? Getting away from trading emotionally, which is basically trading for money.
What do you think of the year 2022 and what it means for the traders? Do you think it's a good year for trading?
Sucks.
That's about sums it up. Yeah, a lot of people who got lucky in 2020, they lost it all this year, unfortunately. Like if you didn't have all the experience prior,
yeah, you've got to grind through it and just be prepared, and times will come where you can go crazy, but just be prepared for it, that's all. If you're not, you're just going to lose.
Okay, thank you so much for your time.
Yeah.
What's your name and what kind of trader are you?
I'm Brian Lee, and I trade small caps, short and long.
What were you doing before you found trading?
I used to be a professional gamer.
Oh my God. What made you give up on that career and to switch to trading instead?
So I've been doing it for about a decade, and it's a team game. So I was having trouble succeeding, and I wanted to see if I can prove myself in a game where it's just you and yourself. So I felt I was putting in way more effort than my teammates a lot of time. I was the leader, but nowadays I feel really vindicated that I've been able to trade and succeed in that.
How would you describe trading and how has it changed your life?
Trading is one of those things that you have to commit a lot of time to. It's not something you can do overnight. I think it takes 3 or 4 years, just like any degree.
Yeah.
It's a skill that needs to be built, but it's unlike any other profession in the sense that you can't compare it to your 9-to-5 job. What you put in is what you're going to get out of it every single time, and the rewards are, beyond anything.
Yeah, shout out to Vancouver, Canada.
604.
604.
Yeah.
That's part of my tag. 604 Red. So,
604 Red.
A few of the guys should know out there, but.
Are you a millionaire from trading?
I don't want to say my net worth, but I'm doing okay. I'm happy.
That means he is, and he has a ton of Lamborghini. What advice would you give to our fellow traders watching this video?
Risk management. Know when to cut. We all make mistakes, but remember that you can always trade another day. Just cut and walk.
Really wise words. Risk management, everyone. Remember this. How has trading changed your life?
I make more in my trading than I do in my medical practice.
You do? Damn.
My medical practice is, it's a good practice, but
yeah.
So it's about freedom, right?
Yeah.
It's about freedom and wanting to live the way you want to live, not have to apply with certain restrictions, certain guidelines, and find something that makes you satisfied. I think it's the important thing.
Finally, we have a female trader here. What's your name and what do you do?
My name is Catherine. I'm not actually a trader, but I am the wife of a very successful one who is a speaker and a sponsor here at Traders Virgo. I am a housewife.
What is it like being married to someone who's a full-time trader?
It's pretty good because he's successful. But I know that it wasn't easy starting out, especially the first couple of years of us dating. When he wasn't having success, when he wasn't finding success, he would spend a lot of time investing into trading with not much payout. But then eventually now he's gotten to a point where he's consistent. Things are a lot better for us now. So things have been pretty good. Yeah.
So is it safe to say that he couldn't have gotten here without your support?
Yes. I mean, I know that's funny, but it's actually true. And he would also say this without me holding a gun to his head, because I did support him for a long time before when he was, because he didn't work. I let him focus learning trading full time, and he really honored that. He really hunkered down. He stayed really disciplined. He didn't really like mess around, wife giving me free reign to do whatever.
Right.
He actually took it really, really seriously. So I'm thankful for that too. It worked out because we both kind of worked in our own way.
Well, I'm happy for you guys.
Thank you so much. Do you see yourself marrying another trader or finding another trader? No?
You don't even. I don't know. I think having one crazy in the relationship is enough.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Hopefully you guys are enjoying this new video series when I ask traders questions and advice in real life. So make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. I have more interview questions here. If you haven't seen it, make sure to check it out for more fun trading advice and questions. Thank you guys so much for watching as always. I'm the Humble Trader here in Las Vegas, and I will see you guys next time. Las Vegas, and I will see you guys next time.
Shit. What's that? Yeah, just a quick response to what's been said just now. It is true, when you trade, it's all about sort of risk management. Make sure that you manage your risk appropriately. I like what one guy said earlier on, that don't trade to get rich. Oh, I'm paraphrasing. Don't trade to get rich. And because if you start trading with the mindset that you're going to buy a Lamborghini or do this and do that, then you're more likely to trade based on emotions. When you trade based on emotions, you will make the wrong decisions every single time. So it is true. I do watch that lady's YouTube all the time. She's quite, I think she knows what she's doing. I think she's so successful. But it is true that when you do trade, make sure that you doing it with the right mindset and don't, FOMO into trades. I am certainly guilty of FOMOing into trades a few times. However, it's not the right thing to do. In addition to that, risk management is a priority. If you're going to succeed trading, you have to make sure that you do, or you carry out a risk management. Trade your plan, or plan your trade and trade your plan. If you start by trading and you start by, I try and, plan my trade before I enter into it. But sometimes my emotions get in the way. I just, enter into a trade in an arbitrary fashion. That's not the right way to do it, because you always fail when you do that. Now, yeah, that's 100%, respect what they're saying. But these are successful people. Is it possible for someone like me to be as successful as these people claim? Nothing is impossible, but then again, I'm not under any illusions that, these are people who, maybe start with a lot of money to start with, and they've built on that success. But if you're starting very small, or if I don't know. Obviously, there's lots of claims on YouTube of people making millions of thousands of pounds of dollars and whatever it is, and they're able to buy a Lamborghini and build houses and or whatnot. Is this possible? Are these all gimmicks? I'm sure there will be one or two that are exceptional in their trading journey and they've done really well. But I think a majority of people who claim this are just charlatans, or people who are using YouTube as a clickbait. A lot of people follow them on YouTube, like their videos and subscribe to the videos. And once they've done that, that's it. All they have to do is just get lots of views on YouTube and likes, so they don't really actually have to trade. All they have to show you is a few clips of, fake accounts and things like that. But that's life at the end of the day. Everyone has to find their own level. Everyone has to find their own trading style. Everyone has to find their own niche in life, and sometimes people do things like that. But a lot of ranting today. Well, not ranting, but it's just one of those things. But at the end of the day, everyone has to find their own level. Everyone has to find their own. Okay. Right, so I'm going to exit this now. So here we go. Let's exit. Okay, so this is a good example of patterns working. So yeah, it's good. Good. Right. Maybe I'll change the title to this. Okay. So my new title is, check out this awesome trading video of US SPX 500 crab pattern working perfectly. Nope. Working to perfection, yeah. Live, okay. Yeah, so if that's not a clickbait, title is, check out this, or if that's not a clickbait, I don't know what is. Let's see if we'll catch a shark or something. Let's see how many views we get. I'm normally the only person viewing my own videos, so I can say that I've got 100% success rate. 100% success rate of viewer retention, i.e. just me. I've got 15 subscribers and never watching. I think I should desubscribe my subscribers. Person view my own videos, so I can say that I've got 100% success rate. 100% success rate of viewer retention, i.e. just me. I've got 15 subscribers and never watching. I think I should desubscribe my subscribers. Can you do that? Person view my own videos, so I can. Can I desubscribe my subscribers for not doing what subscribers should do? There. Nah. But I do like my my new clickbait. Check out this awesome trading video of US SPX 500 crab pattern working to perfection live and direct. Come on, guys, watch my video, like and subscribe. I'm begging you, please like and subscribe. This is not financial advice. Please carry out your own due diligence when you do trade, okay? Not financial advice, okay? So if you lose your money, don't come crying to me, because I ain't got no money anyway. So it's not gonna help you if you come to me. So yeah. Anyway, that's it for now. Been trading for maybe roughly about an hour now. I'm gonna go do something else with my day, but thanks for watching. If you're going to be watching this in the future, or if you're going to be watching later on today, thanks for watching. I'd like to thank you for watching, and also like to, ask you to like and subscribe to my channel. Hopefully you'll be able to derive some sort of benefit from trading, and my aim is to grow this channel to something great. At the moment it seems impossible, but all I can do is to keep on trying, and hopefully God, Jesus will, smile on me and make this a reality. But if that doesn't happen, I'll keep trying, because this is the one thing that I do for myself that, it's just one thing I can do for myself to better myself. It's not easy. It's not glamorous. It's not, any of those things that you see on YouTube, but it's my thing. It's my thing. And I'm happy that, things like this do exist online, that people can do, or that I can do, with the aim of bettering myself and getting people to come along the same journey as I am. But yeah, that's it. So goodbye. I have to do the YouTube thing, everyone does this in YouTube, so I don't know why. I think it's like it's a magic YouTube handshake. Every time you do that, you just get lots of viewers. So goodbye and God bless.